I invite the children of the congregation to come forward for the children's message. Good morning, girls. To see all of you here. Don't worry, we're all Lutheran. We can sit together. That was a joke. Okay, I have a story for you. The Israelites are invading the promised land of Canaan. But spies to see what life is like. Because you don't just go in blind. They didn't have satellite imagery back in the day. So you need to know what you're getting into. So they send in some spies into the big city. It was walled, it was powerful, and they knew God was going to give it to them, but they weren't exactly sure how. So they went into the city, and they started talking to a few people, making a few friends, not saying who they were. As God told us to. That would be bad. But they went and just kind of talked to them. And one woman brought them into her house and talked to them and said, the whole city is afraid because they heard what you did. Gets out that there's spies among them, and so the soldiers are going up and down the street, and this woman hides these spies. And they said, if you save us, if you protect us, when we come in and destroy the city, we will save you. This woman was not a Jew, she was not one of God's people, and yet she understood who God was. She had heard about him and the great things he did. And the very short version is that God came in with his people, and they destroyed the city, and they won the victory, and they saved this woman and her family. And she found can be part of God's people. Now, for you young ones, what does that mean? Is there anyone in school for whom you should not be a friend? If they don't know Jesus, do you have the license and authority to tell them about Jesus? Yes, you do. I'm going to give it to you right now. Yeah. Your God is actually. You can talk to anybody. And they might think you're a little weird. It doesn't matter if you are. You're not that weird, but you have to be comfortable in your own skin. It took me, a few years, but I'm probably way too comfortable in my own. In God's kingdom, the church is for everyone. Let's fold our hands and pray. Dear Jesus, give us your message. An excuse. Give us the courage to be a friend to everyone who needs us, who needs you. Amen. If you excuse to go back and sit